So we're working in my little art journal. I haven't done much with it other than make it initially and everything, so figure why not have a little bit of fun with it. Figured you guys would appreciate a little art journaling time. It's probably way too much, but that's okay. I'm just using it to cover this stuff up, the words up. And all that jazz. I should probably leave this out. I've never actually opened this wax paper, so we'll see how it works. Or how, if I can get any texture off of doing this. I have no clue. I'm hoping I can. It's just an idea. I'm good at getting acrylic paint everywhere when I use it. Really good at doing that. There. I'm hoping that we'll use this acrylic paint a little bit too. I'm just gonna have fun. And you are more than welcome to join me for this fun. I know a lot of people start off with projects, and I don't normally start off with projects when doing stuff like this. I normally start off with, I want this covered up, I don't want to see it anymore, kind of a thing. So, that's what I normally do. I cover it up. Use some washi tape up. Because my washi tape, a lot of it, I got years ago and still haven't used, so might as well use it up. Now, I want these, I have tons of these hearts and stuff, random stuff everywhere here. So, I'm going to just have fun gluing them in some places here and just having fun, I guess, with them. It's gooped up again. That normally helps. So again, I've been on a caffeine-free diet-ish type thing going on for about 6 days, I want to say. I feel like I'm dying when it comes down to not being able to have my caffeine, but I know I'm doing it for a healthier lifestyle and everything else. Thinking about changing to diet soda instead of plain soda, but again, I haven't really made necessarily a decision on that. I just am doing what I can. And I know a lot of people are like, what are you doing right now? I'm just having fun gluing stuff down at the moment. I am not necessarily doing this in any particular way at all. I'm just using up all this extra ephemera that's been just sitting around driving me nuts. I'm putting it where I think it looks cute. Sometimes art journaling, that's all you can do, is just have a little fun with it. Not stay where you've been the entire time, kind of a thing. Again, I'm just having fun. I may end up going off and going over this with a little bit of I might end up gessoing right over top of it. I don't know at the moment. It's whatever I feel like. I feel like I'll use these hearts soon enough. But these ones I don't feel like I'm going to use, so. There, right there, like that. Yeah. It got stuck to my finger, sorry. If I stuck my hand in front of it. But when it sticks to your finger, it sticks to your finger. There ain't much you can do. I like it better right here. Don't know why, but I do. And again, I may decide that I want to get rid of it after I make it or go over it someday, but it's a good way of using up ephemera without that you have no use for, but at the same time you have tons of it. And it just doesn't make any sense to not use it up. Your scrap pieces and pieces of ephemera that are just sitting around. Yeah, these are just the halves that I took off making some of these pockets that I was making. I just thought they might look good in this. So I'm just taking a few of them and deciding which side I like better and gluing it. Some of these random spaces here. So there we go. Cute journaling art journal page out of random ephemera that I've had sitting here for a while and sitting in storage and everything else, and just need to use some of it up. I hope you enjoyed this video, a quick little art journaling. Maybe, I don't know what you'd call this in all honesty, but in my mind this is art journaling. Coming up with something random and making it into something and using many different pieces and elements. I mean, you don't necessarily need to use your scraps, pieces, stuff, but I personally, that's what I wanted to use. Sometimes you want to get more in depth with it, but I personally am not all the time in depth with it. I mean, this was one of them. I just used washi tape. That's all I did was stick a bunch of washi tape on it and then watercolored over top of it. That's it. That's basically what I did here too. I did add a pretty piece there and added one of my art or design team projects to it too. I love that piece. And then I also used some of my, well, we could do that too here if this background's dry enough. Yeah, it is. Where I just take a marker, one of my metallic markers. They're Mort phone metallic markers. I got them from whatchamacallit, Amazon. So I can easily just draw around these a little bit. Add more depth to them, making give it a little bit more of a design to it. Again, I know not everybody has materials like this, and I try to keep my videos to where most people have what I'm doing, or I try to use materials that we all have. I don't art journal very often, so as you can tell, I do art journal a little bit during the summer more than this time of year, but I'm still waiting for my cover to dry, and I'm trying to get ahead a little bit on my videos again, so this is what it ends up being. A mishmash video of randomness. I like doing stuff like this though. It's very calming and relaxing, being able to just let yourself art. Not being particular or anything else like that, just arting. That's what I call it anyways, when I do things like this. I call it arting. It's very relaxing just drawing this. Now I just realized that this has a bunch like hellhole on it and talks about prison, so I'm going to just cross that area off. It don't matter anymore. That's what I figured out. If you don't like something that much, but it ain't like you already glued it on, you can just do simple things like that. I made one of them screw-ups in that spot. Well, this one, I don't really like that too much, but I know my marker isn't going to mask it completely, but it makes it a little bit more of a solid color. And I kind of want to put polka dots in this. So yeah, again, some polka dots. I just feel like this needs to be yellow, so that's what I'm going to do. Make it yellow. And this side needed a little bit of yellow too, so I'm just going to add a little yellow to this too. Or gold, I should say. It's a gold. So I mean, again, it just gives it a little bit of something here and there. So that's our little art journal page. I hope you enjoyed this video and have a great day or night. Bye.